The man posed as an exorcist to con a wealthy woman. He claimed there was a strange odor in the woman's house. The woman instinctively sniffed her armpit. She thought he meant she had body odor. Then the man pulled out his exorcism tools. He used a magnet to make a tool spin. He signaled the assistant to identify the target. The assistant placed a bag of plasma behind the target. Then the assistant pretended the statue had attacked him. The assistant pressed a remote control. He activated a hidden fan and speakers. The unsuspecting woman was frightened by the display. The man played the savior role. He made them hide behind him. He threw the sword he was holding. When the sword hit the statue, the assistant shut off the fan and speakers. The man used silk thread to rapidly reel the sword back. Then he smashed the statue open. The plasma hidden inside burst out. Before the woman could react, the assistant had already cleaned up everything. The woman was impressed by the man's skill. She gave him a generous reward. That day he planned to continue exorcism work. On the way he met an injured girl. The girl asked them to take her home. When they arrived at her village, they found only women lived there. The women greeted them warmly. They invited them to stay for dinner. While they ate, the girl's mother and sister insisted on giving them a massage. Seizing their relaxed state, the girl's mother opened her mouth to eat them. At the last moment, the girl appeared and stopped her mother. She ignored her mother's anger. She urged the man to return home at once, but the girl's sister had already shut the door. The man sensed something was wrong. Now they could not leave even if they wanted to. These women had uncanny strength. They forced the man to stay. They locked him and the assistant in separate rooms. It turned out the village women were not human. They were spiders in human form. Their food was adult men. Then the girl's sister entered the man's room. She exhaled a breath that knocked him unconscious. As she moved to absorb his energy, she discovered his energy was sealed by a jade pendant. She tried to remove the pendant for more energy. A burst of energy blasted her backward. The man fully awakened from the energy surge. He was not an ordinary person. He had possessed powerful energy since childhood. His grandfather had used a special jade pendant to suppress it. When the pendant shattered, the man became a true exorcist.